Hey guys, it's Drac, and the #1 question that you've gotten after I've done all of my loadout videos is, what does your humans versus zombies loadout look like? And this is it. This is actually one of many humans versus zombies loadouts. I change it up depending upon mission and expectations and whatnot. So, we'll go primary to secondary to tertiary. This is of course the Death Dealer CS Infinity. I think it's the 4. Whatever iteration at this point. It's got a scope by Brendan. It's really just an iron sight that raises the optics a little bit. It does not have the Zergenbrecher stock, specifically because there's no time to fool with that, and I need it to be smaller and more compact to take corners easier. I like these PMag style magazines. They came out of the Double Dealer an awful lot. So my battle belt is actually loaded up with all Double Dealer PMags. These are of course Couche darts loaded up into 12-round magazines. I like the 12-round magazines a ton. Moving on, the secondary is the Argonaut. It's just a very reliable hammer shot. It's yet to let me down despite the fact that it's down 2 darts and we need to top it off before today's mission. It's a hammer shot. It has a German kit in it which lets you fan fire through, which is actually quite useful for humans versus zombies. Then it has a leather grip so you don't drop it. It's very grippy. We keep the orange tip despite the hydrographic job, giving it kind of a sea monstery feel, because here there be monsters. On the back here I have single point slung, a strife that I don't normally carry. This is actually red strife. I built 2 of these for NOM and red of the SENC and Southeast NIC scene, and then NOM came in and added these killer motor covers. But if you look deep down inside the bowels of the strife, you can see that it is running XP 180s, so it's got the fundamental same guts as the Sanguine without the Snickers cage, but he came in and added these killer magazine releases so you can drop and work through them very quickly. The only reason I'm carrying this is the last day of NVZ, and I anticipate needing to hold a line by myself. And while I've got excellent teammates with flywheels, I want the ability to switch to a higher rate of fire should I need it. Other than that, there's a GoPro on a chesty mount. I find that this gets the best footage without flopping around on my head and driving me crazy all day. This is pretty good semi-POV footage, and it doesn't get in the way. You don't have to worry about crossing over it because it's very tight, very narrow profile to the sternum. Other than that, the most important part of any humans versus zombies loadout is the one that nobody ever talks about, and that is the kind of shoes you're wearing. Most importantly, they need to fit and be well broken in, but these are like lightweight trail runners, which means that I can go up over bushes as well as pavement and cement and whatnot. It's virtually like an every terrain shoe that's lightweight with low profile socks. Other than that, like, body by NERF. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. There are lots of other ways to make HvZ loadouts. I plan on featuring a lot of them in the future, but this is mine for everything. This is kind of like as much as I'm comfortable carrying at once. Some guys carry more, some guys carry less, but Sock Ninja we are not. I'll see you next time.